Good day, and welcome to U-Hotel's performance analysis for the last 2 quarters of year 2. The overall hotel's performance is considerably good. We are currently ranked the first in our competitive set. The financial performance of U-Hotel in the last 6 months has been very good, and the results verify that our chosen business strategy is correct. We continue being a bit less ambitious in our forecastings, and therewith we managed to be quite precise in our actual operations. The average gross operating profit for the last 6 months was 36.76%. The total net profits within the last 6 months were around 1.4 million US dollars. The year-to-date return on equity is 9.57%, which is very close to our average 5-year goal. Regarding the reputation management, our clients really value the guest services, which has the year-to-date satisfaction of 100%. The overall guest satisfaction is 77.38%, and moreover, our property has the best level of overall refurbishment, which averages 95.8%. This significantly supports the increase in our operational revenues as well as brings our hotel more guests. In the upcoming quarters, we want to finish the refurbishment of standard rooms and also increase the number of facilities available. Finally, in order to do significant investments in our facilities, we used 1 million US dollars of cash from our bank. Therefore, our cash in bank was reduced for some time, yet in the end of year 2, we had a bit more than 1.5 million US dollars available in the bank.
In the last 2 quarters, I would like to say our room department performed very well in terms of room market share revenue as well as our net profit. I considered that because our market advertisement and room pricing are quite efficient, so even though our occupancy was not that high, our U-Hotel can still get a good performance in the end. But on the other hand, because U-Hotel never try to use low price to win a proposal, so we are able to keep our efficient ADR and RevPAR. In addition, the market share of our premium room slightly dropped in the last quarter because we did premium room refurbishment, which cost 30% of premium rooms were out of order. But in the next quarter, we believe U-Hotel could even get better performance than before.
The F&B performance for U-Hotel in year 2, quarter 3, and quarter 4, the food market share increased by 1.5%. However, the beverage share decreased by 2.06%. And the percentage variance for forecasting and actual is around plus and minus 90%. And the revenue we reach 20% monthly revenue. Our goal is to maintain the current performance and adding around plus or minus 10% to 30% accordingly to the seasonality to adjust our revenue forecasting.
For the performance in sales and marketing department in year 2, quarter 3, because we want to follow our management strategy, which is we will use 8% of our total revenue as our sales and marketing costs. Therefore, we reduce our costs in advertisement. But the results we got is at the end of quarter 3, our advertisement efficiency also decreased. To increase the efficiency, we decided to increase the cost in advertisement in quarter 4. And at the end of quarter 4, the result we got is we have a really good performance in sales and marketing department.
The overall performance of year 2, quarter 3, and quarter 4 is quite satisfying. In quarter 3, we were a little bit overstaffed, especially in the area of food and beverage, and also the competency level was not 100% due to 3 new lobby bar staff. In quarter 4, we forecasted the staffing level to be under the guidelines forecast, since in this quarter we did the refurbishment for both premium room as well as restaurant. The result is like what we have expected with the staffing level of 95.2%. Furthermore, continuous training has increased the level of competency to 100%. Overall, our current year-to-date staffing level is 95.67%, which goes in the right direction as what we have planned. However, due to the implementation of retrenchment strategy, our level of pay is actually the lowest compared to the other competitive set, with the current year-to-date of 90.83%. Knowing that the strategy actually works and has made our hotel to be the first one in the market, we would consider in raising the pay level by the end of year 3.